Hi guys, today I'm talking to you about see if I can get the light to stop, the Emma by Tesla. This is the box you get with it. Let's talk about that first. It's a simple box. It has a little sticker, like I said, Emma. It says Tesla on it. I'm guessing the red sticker means it's copper. I can only assume that. You open it up, and you got your mod. It's kind of loose in there. It's kind of cheap packaging. You take that out. Take this out. And you get yourself a little carrying case. Comes in handy, I guess. And then you get a certificate of inspection. This passed inspection. My wife calls it a mermaid. I really don't know what the hell it is. That is clay. As far as I know, handcrafted clay. I'm assuming it's supposed to be looking like bone or ivory. Serial number on the back. Very nice engravings on the button. Maybe. On the bottom of the button says Emma. Oh, my camera sucks, it won't focus. All copper mod, locking button, like I said, stainless steel, locking button, and stainless steel top ring, recessed 510, copper contacts. It says it claims a magnetic button, and I'm really fond of magnetic buttons, and just, I don't know, this thing's just a short throw button. It feels, I don't know, it feels kind of springy, but it could be a magnet. I don't know, I couldn't get it apart, so when I tried, could not get this thing apart. Let's try again. Yeah, it won't come apart. I'm not too fond of the locking button. I made this piece and this piece, all one piece. I could do it. I could work with that. Put the button on, and it's a reverse thread locking ring. So you go to put the button on, and you keep screwing. You think, oh, it's still going, it's still going, it's still going. No, you're locking it is all you're doing. It just doesn't fire. No fire. And then when you unlock it, if you go too far, it'll actually back your button out. Kind of gets annoying. Not a deal breaker though. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of the looks. Performance is not too shabby. We're going to invade this thing's privacy, and I'm going to show you exactly why I'm not a big fan of this. So, here we go. Okay guys, so we're talking about the Emma by Tesla. Comes apart in 5 pieces. You get your top piece with your adjustment screw, which is my biggest pet peeve about this thing. You have the top piece that screws into. You have your tube with all the engravings on it. You have your button and this little bottom piece. These pieces are interchangeable. You can put this one on the bottom or the top, or this one on the top or the bottom. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't change anything. Overall length is the same. They're the same exact piece. So to each his own. So let's get this back together. Threads on this thing they're okay. They're not the best threads in the world. Some of the threads are better than others. So I'm going to set this all off to the side. Let's talk about this. Okay, so first of all, this is a floating recessed 510. As you can see, it floats. It floats around in there. Yeah, it floats. So why did they not just make this little screw piece? Made it just one piece. Because the battery adjustment on this thing fucking sucks. It sucks. So we're going to screw this in. I mean, that's not unreasonable to think that will take up for battery rattle. So we're going to throw a battery in. So we put that on. Take the adjustment screw, you put it on, and when you're adjusting for battery rattle, you gotta put an atomizer on it. This is the Dark Horse V2, but we got some rattle. It's not a big deal, right? We take this off, flip it upside down, unscrew it a little bit, put it back together. Did we take the rattle out? Very little. Let's see. Hey, it fires. That little bit of rattle is gonna bug me, so let's see if we can't fix that real quick. 5 threads, remember guys. Oh, I think that did it. I think that about did it. Okay. Yeah, that did it. Okay. So that's how you adjust for the battery rattle on this thing. I hate the spinny pin things. Not terrible. But I just hate the screw pins. That's just dumb. The 5 threads on it. I can see let's see how many I can see. How far it's unscrewed. 1, 2, 3. I can see 3 of the 5 threads. I mean, and look at that. Why is that so fucking long? Why? Why is it so long? Look how much room I got. I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous. Let's atomizer back on here so we can see the distance. That's all the way up. How far is that between this black piece and that is like a quarter of a fucking inch. A quarter of an inch, guys. It just rattles and just isn't very secure, and it'll fall out. Like if you don't have a battery in it, you're just walking around with this thing in your pocket or something, or in your backpack or something like that. The pin will just literally, it'll just work itself loose and fall out, and you'll have to start over. You can hear that pin rattling. Imagine just walking around with that in your pocket with no battery. Oh, there it goes. It just worked itself loose. The mod itself is beautiful. It functions well. Once you get it adjusted, you press the button. It produces vapor, and it works. I don't know what the voltage drop is, because let's face it, I really don't care what the voltage drop is. It's not like I'm going to be using this in a competition. This is my wife's mod. The thing is beautiful. The thing is pretty. The battery rattle annoys me. Annoys the shit out of me. So, we're going to go back out to get some FaceTime and talk a little bit more about this. Overview on the Emma. Give it a 3.5 out of 5, guys. The wife paid $60 for it. It's an authentic Tesla Emma. It's worth the 60. If you're just getting into vaping and you wanted, you know, a mechanical mod, you want a copper mod, it performs well. It does what it's supposed to do. It performs the way it's supposed to. Nice locking button. The button throw is so short anyway, they could have made it flush and just cut the locking mechanism out. Now, would I go get another one if I lost this one? Am I going to go get one? My wife has one. This is my wife's. It's not mine. It's my wife's. Would I go get it? No, I'm not going to go pay $60 for one. This thing is beautiful, though. I mean, it's pretty. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous mod. It really is. It's really pretty mod. It's worth the $60. If you're new to vaping, go spend the $60 on this. It'll let you know very, very quickly what you do and don't like in a mod. It'll let you know very fast what you do and don't like. This is it. The Emma by Tesla. It is what it is. It works, and that's what it's designed to do. It's designed to hold an 18650 and create vapors, and that's what it does. So, this is Ty Vapors. I'm out.